Was a man named Sam Kazemi arrested by Nairobi police in Kenya for selling human meat in a butchery with the bizarre name, Biological Resource Center? No, that's not true. A fake news website which was launched only a few days ago used an old Reuters story to cobble together a fake news report. It is not real. The story originated from an article published by the African Daily on November 5, 2018 titled, Nairobi Man Caught Red-Handed Selling Human Meat in a Butchery, the African Daily, which opened, quote, Nairobi, Sam Kazemi stood over the old man's corpse. Nearby lay pliers, a scalpel and a motorized saw designed to cut drywall and pipe. On a busy day, Kazemi would at least harvest body parts from 5 or 6 people who had donated their bodies to science. On this day in November 2018, the corpse before Kazemi typified the donors who gave their remains to his employer, Biological Resource Center. The man who brought the meat claimed to be a retired factory worker. Police found out later that the crime has never happened in the city before. End quote. Users on social media only saw this title, description and thumbnail, so it looked like a real news story at first glance. Quote, Nairobi man caught red-handed selling human meat in a butchery. The African Daily spread the love. Nairobi, Sam Kazemi stood over the old man's corpse. Nearby lay pliers, a scalpel and a motorized saw designed to cut drywall and pipe. On a busy day, Kazemi would at, end quote. But in December 2017 Reuters ran a series of investigative articles on the trade in human body parts and organs for scientific research in the U.S. Here is one of those articles, part 7 in the series. Quote, inside a business where human bodies were butchered, packaged and sold for a decade, Arizona-based Biological Resource Center persuaded dying Americans to donate their bodies to science. Here's what happened to thousands of donors. End quote. That story opened. Quote, Phoenix, Sam Kazemi stood over the old man's corpse. Nearby lay pliers, a scalpel and a motorized saw designed to cut drywall and pipe. On a busy day, Kazemi might harvest body parts from 5 or 6 people who had donated their bodies to science. On this day in November 2013, the corpse before Kazemi typified the donors who gave their remains to his employer, Biological Resource Center. The man was a retired factory worker with a 9th-grade education. He had lived with his wife in a mobile home in Mojave Valley, Arizona, and had died 6 days earlier, aged 75. His name was Conrad Patrick. But after he died and his body was donated, Patrick became a commodity, known by the company's initials and a number, BRC 131121003, end quote. So not only was there no meat sold in a butchery, it didn't even happen in Africa. The website The African Daily was only registered 3 days ago according to WHOIS records. Quote, domain information domain, african-daily.com registrar, Wild West Domains, JIC registered on, 2 November 2018 expires on, 2 November 2019 updated on, 2 November 2018. End quote. It appears to be using the same Google AdSense account CA Pub 80797069025752218 as citizensdailyupdates.com, another notoriously unreliable website. Both sites seem to be promoting their stories on the same Facebook pages, for example this one pretending to be from CNN. And this one pretending to be a fan page for a Kenyan politician. Don't trust these sites if you want reliable news.